The second day with the challenge Goodbye Food is done, and it is time for another recap of the day. Enjoy the video. Hey, welcome to Join To Freedom's channel. My name is Armin and I'm inspiring people by sharing my own journey of becoming the best possible version of myself and creating the life I have been dreaming of. I like to challenge myself constantly by creating public challenges to know my limits and realize my full potential. And I'm making those public because this social pressure gives me more motivation to finish those challenges. And currently I'm in a challenge named Goodbye Food, which is a fasting challenge. And I just have finished the second day with a challenge. Altogether I have to go 3 days without eating anything. I can just drink water. So let's see how the second day has been, what I have noticed, how well I feel and so on. So enjoy the recap. Good morning. 36 hours has passed and this challenge is starting to show its signs. So today I'm starting to feel this little weakness, which I also remember from the last time I had this challenge. Although last time I felt it already with the first day, so within first 24 hours I felt it. And like I mentioned in my previous video, it may be that because I had much cleaner diet before entering this challenge this time. But also there can be other reason, which is the other challenge which I'm doing, no fap challenge. So by retaining my semen, I have more energy left in my body. That's why it may also took a little bit longer. So after 36 hours, I'm starting to feel this weakness. And luckily, yesterday morning, I had sex, and luckily I could keep my semen in me, so I didn't ejaculate. So I'm very grateful I could hold on to this semen, because I would have lost a lot of energy because of that, and I think I would feel much worse right now. So yes, this no fap challenge is, I think, helping me to go through this fasting also easier, because my body is more energized, so I'm not losing that vital energy. But let's see how the rest of the day will unfold, because just 15 minutes ago I woke up, and right now I'm getting ready for my morning routine, which consists meditation, Wim Hof breathing technique, then morning exercise where I go all over my body, so I move every part of my body, and after that I take also cold shower. So let's see how those things go, and I will see you after that. So see you then. So meditation and Wim Hof breathing is done. And during the meditation, at the beginning I started to feel this hunger quite strongly, so it was quite unpleasant feeling. But later on it started to fade away. But still I couldn't concentrate so well, because this stomach feeling got my attention very often. But the overall feeling was really good, not the feeling which I had when I woke up. So during the meditation it was a little bit better. And when I did my Wim Hof breathing exercise, then this hunger went away completely almost. Just a tiny feeling of feeling this hunger. And during the Wim Hof breathing, my body also felt my body more, and it was buzzing all around when I did those breathings and when I hold the breath. So I felt buzzing all over my body, and on my arms, forearms, I felt some kind of like pressure. Somebody is like pressing my hand. So this I haven't felt before. And now it's time for morning exercise. So I will see you a little bit later. The exercise and cold shower is done. And what was interesting was that when I walked around, I felt this weakness in my body, and my knees sort of like buckled under me. But when I started to do this exercise, when I moved my body, so all the parts of my body, I felt this weakness still. But I'm also doing just a short workout. So I'm doing push-ups, pull-ups, squats, and also I'm rolling with let me show you with this thing for my abs. So when I started to do those, I didn't feel that weakness anymore, and I didn't feel any change in my strength compared to previous days. So during those exercises, I didn't feel any difference. And after this rolling with this thing, I felt a little bit weird, but this was just for a short moment. And in a cold shower, there was also no difference. I thought it will be colder because I don't have that energy in me from food. So I thought I will feel more cold, because yesterday I felt quite cold most of the day. But yes, in a cold shower there wasn't any difference. I didn't feel anything different compared to previous days again. And now after this cold shower, I'm feeling pretty good. After the workout or exercise, I didn't feel so good, but now after the cold shower, I feel much better. But this can be also because I drank water before I did this exercise. Usually I'm not eating. I'm drinking water after I have finished my morning routine. So I have done all those things. Then I'm eating. Then I'm drinking water. But today, as I felt that hunger after the meditation quite strongly, I decided to drink water to ease that feeling of hunger. And I believe it helped, or this exercise and the cold shower did something in my body which helped. And now I'm almost 38 hours into the challenge. So let's see how the rest of the day will go. And again, of course, I will share the progress whenever I feel something is shareable. So 52 hours into the challenge, I am back home and I just finished my evening exercise. So how the rest of the day has been, and what are the things which I have noticed. The first is just after I made the last clip, I started to feel very strong hunger in my stomach, and also a little bit weird feelings in my body. But it went away quite fast, and now I'm feeling again very not okay, but feeling pretty good. And the whole day has been like this after this strong hunger. The stomach still feels empty, but the feeling is not that strong. And also this weakness I'm not feeling. So today, after my morning routine, has been a pretty good day. Only that small part where I felt that strong hunger. So the rest of the day has been pretty good. I'm feeling quite okay. Just a tiny weakness when I'm doing something, walking around or something, but not like I had in the morning when my knees buckled when I walked around. So yes, this day has been quite good. A few other things which I have noticed is during my evening classes where I coach people, I was laying and watching them doing their exercises, and when I stood up very fast, I almost blacked out because all the screen went completely black for a second. So I understood that I have to stand up a little bit slower. It was maybe because of my blood pressure. And next time when I stood up, I felt the same, but not that strong. And another thing is, despite that I'm drinking a lot and I'm drinking more than I usually drink, the pee is still yellowish. Because if I usually drink a lot, my pee is completely white. But today the pee is more yellowish. This is because my body is starting to detoxify itself by cleaning itself from harmful components or whatever not what is not good for the body. And the last thing is that I also mentioned in my last clip that my senses are going more sensible. Then I explained that I'm hearing some kind of echo when I'm doing the sound with my tongue. But now I have also noticed that my sense for smell has increased because I'm starting to smell things much further away and also smell things which I didn't smell before. So it's very interesting that when you put your body under stress, it starts to adapt and deal with the situation. So my senses have become more sensible, so I could find food because my body thinks that I'm not finding food. That's why it starts to adapt to the situation. Because in today's society, we can eat whenever we want and how much we want. So our senses are starting to decrease little by little. So if you are not giving food to your body, it starts to think that, okay, we have to do something now. So let's increase the sensibility of senses. So this is how the second day has been, and I'm less than 20 hours away from finishing this challenge. So let's see how the last day will be. I'm already thinking about what I'm going to eat and how tasteful it will be. So not much left. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video, which comes out already tomorrow. Take care, peace, and much love, you all. Bye bye.